For thousands of years, ancient cultures whispered of a hidden eye, a sacred gateway beyond ordinary sight. They called it the third eye. Modern science calls it the pineal gland. But what if these two are not separate ideas but the same truth told in different languages? And what if this tiny gland, no bigger than a pea, holds the key to consciousness, dreams, and perhaps even control over reality itself? The Egyptians immortalized it in the Eye of Horus, a symbol whose proportions mirror the anatomy of the pineal gland with almost impossible precision. But the connection runs deeper. The Eye of Horus was associated with protection, healing, and spiritual insight. It appeared in tombs, amulets, and temple carvings, symbolizing the eternal watchfulness of the gods and the ability to perceive truths hidden from ordinary sight. Priests and healers believed that activating this inner eye could align the human spirit with divine wisdom, opening pathways to knowledge, longevity, and mystical experience. The Greeks spoke of it too. Plato described the eye of the soul, an inner organ that allows us to pierce through illusion and perceive higher truth. Greek mystics and philosophers believed that this organ was not merely physical, but a bridge to higher knowledge, a way to understand the universe and the human soul. Across civilizations and centuries, this mysterious part of the brain was never seen as mere biology. It was a bridge, a hidden doorway between the human and the divine. Hidden deep in the center of the brain, the pineal gland is no larger than a grain of rice. Its known role is to regulate melatonin, shaping our sleep cycles and circadian rhythm. But beyond this practical function, it conceals a far greater enigma. Some scientists propose that the pineal gland produces dimethyltryptamine, DMT, often called the spirit molecule. In controlled studies, those exposed to it frequently describe visions of luminous realms, encounters with otherworldly intelligences, or the complete dissolution of the self, an experience known as ego death. What's extraordinary is the consistency. Across different people, cultures, and contexts, the reports share striking similarities, almost as though DMT is not simply a chemical reaction, but a doorway built into human consciousness itself. Some researchers even report beings of light, geometric visions, and profound shifts in perception, experiences that mirror descriptions from mystical texts across history. And if that's true, then perhaps the very same gland revered by the ancients as a bridge to divine truth may also be the biological source of our most profound spiritual experiences. Modern research is still in its infancy, but the results are astonishing and raise even more questions. Could the pineal gland be the meeting point between matter and spirit, between what science calls the brain and what the ancients called the soul? This is just the surface. In an upcoming video, we'll explore the research on DMT more deeply and uncover why so many believe it is the hidden key to unlocking consciousness itself. Make sure to stay tuned so you don't miss when we journey deeper into the secrets of the pineal gland. The philosopher Descartes called the pineal gland the seat of the soul. For centuries, mystics, healers, and secret societies have whispered about ways to awaken it, methods they believed could open gateways to higher states of being. Some claim these teachings were guarded by elites, hidden away to preserve their power. But beyond conspiracy, one truth remains. The pineal gland has always been associated with humanity's quest to transcend ordinary life. Whether through meditation, dreams, or altered states, it sits at the intersection of science and spirituality, body and soul. Throughout history, spiritual practices, sacred rituals, and meditative techniques have emphasized focus on the area between the eyebrows, the location of the third eye. Ancient texts hint at methods to cleanse and activate the pineal, aligning body, mind, and spirit for heightened perception. Even today, practices such as deep meditation, breathwork, and certain visualization techniques are believed to stimulate its function, fostering creativity, intuition, and profound self-awareness. So the question is, has modern society helped us awaken to its potential? Or has it lulled us into forgetting it exists at all? The pineal gland stands at the crossroads of science and spirituality, ancient wisdom and modern inquiry. It is biology, yes, but also a gateway to experiences that humans have sought for millennia. Consciousness, dreams, mystical visions, and perhaps even glimpses into the very nature of reality itself. This tiny organ may hold more answers than we have yet dared to explore. What do you think? Could the third eye and the pineal gland truly be one and the same? A bridge between our world and something greater? Share your thoughts below.